you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this?
You see, my methods have become more subtle, more sophisticated.
I thought the internet wasn't serious. I thought that YouTube wasn't serious. I thought everything around here was not to be taken serious. But the more I look at YouTube, the more I see a lot of you stupid idiots around here, the more I see a lot of you stupid idiots taking YouTube seriously. Just because you claim to not take it seriously doesn't mean you're not taking it seriously. And if you are one of these people who take it seriously, but in your own heart of hearts believing you're not taking it seriously, well, you, my friend, have some serious mental issues in coping with reality. Let's go down the list of some of the accolades all of you resident social rejects have provided us over the years. Remember, YouTube isn't serious. Threats of violence, but YouTube isn't serious. Threats of death, but YouTube isn't serious. Threats of gang hits, but YouTube isn't serious. Claiming you'll shoot somebody, but YouTube isn't serious. Give me your address, but YouTube isn't serious. Claiming you will break somebody's neck, but YouTube isn't serious. Crying on camera, but YouTube isn't serious. Podcasting for 12 hours a week, but YouTube isn't serious. Podcasting for 12 hours a day, but YouTube isn't serious. Stalking people at Best Buys, but YouTube isn't serious. Arguing with kids at GameStop midnight launches, but YouTube isn't serious. Being a corporate slave for a game company, but YouTube isn't serious. Forcing your kids into being corporate slaves, but YouTube isn't serious. Lying about owning a $12,000 PC, but YouTube isn't serious. Lying about owning two 980 Ti's, but YouTube isn't serious. Lying about losing all of your belongings in a house fire, but YouTube isn't serious. Stealing footage and reviewing games that you've never played nor completed, but YouTube isn't serious. Hell, lying over video games, period, but YouTube isn't serious. Spending national holidays damage controlling for video game companies, but YouTube isn't serious. Stalking people's families, but YouTube isn't serious. Harassing people's families, YouTube isn't serious. Posting pictures of other people's families, but YouTube isn't serious. Claiming that your sole purpose here is to troll, but YouTube isn't serious. Admitting that you go to gay websites in order to troll other people, but YouTube isn't serious. Sitting in weekly refugee podcasts, but YouTube isn't serious. Sitting in weekly refugee podcasts crying about the same man each and every week, but YouTube isn't serious. Dedicating not a day, not a week, not a month, but an entire summer to complaining about another man over the internet, but YouTube isn't serious. Threatening to dox someone unless another YouTuber redacts their video, but YouTube isn't serious. Arguing and harassing GameStop employees at work, but YouTube isn't serious. Arguing and harassing game journalists on Twitter, but YouTube isn't serious. Getting upset at someone for going outside, but YouTube isn't serious, right? Claiming objective, technology-based recording devices are biased, but YouTube isn't serious. Using the word "we" when talking about a game company or a corporation, but YouTube isn't serious. YouTube is not serious, yet we see all of these actions each and every day on this website. And the funny thing about not taking YouTube serious, it's always the people who claim that they do it for fun, that they don't really hate people or dislike anyone, that these are the people, these are the guys who do in fact not only take YouTube serious, but they take this stuff straight to the heart and straight to the soul.